Anime that gods watch.
You're God!
Kotaro lives alone.
If anime had a category called Wise, Kotaro Lives Alone would fit right in. There's really not much to this one, or much of. It's about a 4-year-old boy named Kotaro who lives alone in an apartment complex. What follows can be described as a slice-of-life, psychological comedic drama, proving that it really does take a village to raise a child. Episodes usually start with a rather basic premise. Kotaro loves watching an unpopular show called Tonosuman. Kotaro is buying a bunch of balloons. Kotaro is adamant about receiving the morning paper and greeting the mailman. Basically, Kotaro is usually doing something and we don't know why. But behind the simplistic setup is a twisted, dark, demonic evil that lies underneath these bone-chilling eyes.
Bone-chilling eyes. Bone-chilling eyes.
Not really. Usually behind the setup is a trauma or deep-seated issue that Kotaro is dealing with both subconsciously and consciously. Loneliness, neglect, and detachment left scars that plague Kotaro deeply, and it's up to his adult peers to help him cope.
You're not alone, so you don't need to eat tissues anymore. Which means the ingredients don't matter.
You're right. I am not alone.
But the name of the show, Kotaro Lives Alone, is a window into the world of children who are forced to grow up faster than they should. A psychological exploration of youth who lack guidance, but still manage to navigate their surroundings. It's smart, it's funny.
For I have grown into an exceptional adult.
Yeah, well, you got your shirt on backwards.
You have passed my test.
It feels, and it has a charm that every slice of life should. And this is coming from a guy who passes on this genre 9 times out of 10. I found myself saying stuff like, "That's real," out loud multiple times while watching this anime.
自然に笑えると良いのだが、先生殿は疲れているのに笑顔を作るのは大変であろう。なんで、笑わんには分かってしまうのだ。
Man, Kotaro, that's real. Jeez.
そっか、バレてたか。
Honestly, some people aren't meant to be fathers. I don't think there's anything that can change that.
So true. This is why you watch anime.
I tried to live like you, Kotaro. I tried putting my trust in people, but I trusted the wrong people every time.
Yeah, people suck.
And now, I'm just like them.
I understand. It is truly painful to not be able to trust the ones you are closest to.
Damn, that's real as hell. Kotaro a real ass nigga, man.
It sure is.
That's the dude.
Kotaro, I'm sorry.
Damn, I gotta take a breather after that one. This man's 4 years old and he knows so much. How the hell is that possible? Yeah, I do this when I watch anime. You got a problem with that? Have I gushed about this one for too long?
Sorry to bother.
Ranking of kings.
Prince Boji meets a weird-looking shadow thing and hopes to become king. Now, 4 chapters is a pretty good start. I'm not going to complain about that. As a matter of fact, thank you for that. But what happens after those 4 chapters? Are we going to go on another hiatus? I can't take another hiatus. Just please get back to a regular schedule. Please, dear God. Just go for a year, man. 1 year. 1 year of Hunter x Hunter Weekly. Please. Please. If you couldn't tell, I'm getting pretty tired of shonen. I mean, I tried reading Mashle and it was okay. Fire Force is another one I need to get back on, but just haven't. Then I kept hearing great things about Ranking of Kings. It definitely passes the look test, so I watched it and it lives up to the hype. Ever felt like you didn't have a voice? Like the world was moving along without you? Like you knew you could do it, but no one believed? Then you bougie, biatch! Or you're boji, and a damn likable protagonist. But why is that? Is it cause he's deaf, mute, and perceived as weak? Yeah, miss me with the weak stuff. That's just been done too many times. For me, it was that despite his shortcomings, Boji was more than capable of being heir to his father's throne. He's strong, kind, and smart. Like stupidly strong. But no one believes in Boji. His stepmother and Queen Hilling half-brother Daida, and Swordmaster Domas all think very lowly of him. All his life, Boji has lived in a world where people look down on him for his ailments, ignoring his competence. His outlook has built up a unique strength within him, and this shows up so many times throughout the anime. This show oozes satisfying moments. Prepare your feels, people. They will be tested. Action scenes are f***ing on point, which is what I would expect from a modern-day anime. Just look at this squeaky clean animation. The shapes and colors just pop out at you, kinda like Demon Slayer in a lot of ways. If we aren't getting this kind of animation from all anime moving forward, then I'm ready to boycott. I am. I can do without anime if it's not this good. The world of Ranking of Kings is a vast and vibrant place, and Season 1 pulls you right in. The plot is solid throughout and keeps you invested in all the characters, none of which felt neglected or shallow. So really a great start to this series, and I'm anxiously waiting for more. Really trying not to read the manga on this one. I don't know if I can wait.
Monster.
Monster, huh? If this show doesn't have a monster in it in the first episode, then I'm not watching it anymore.
Said a stupid boy years ago.
I'm not stupid.
Yes, you are. Now continue watching Death Note until it gets bad.
It's not bad. No, watch it. It's not bad. I like Mellow.
But soon, munch munch, chomp chomp, gobble gobble, gulp.
Dr. Kenzo Tenma is a brain surgeon who decides to operate on a young boy instead of the mayor. Did he make the right decision? I don't think he did. I don't think he... I've been reading and watching some of Naoki Urasawa's work, and there is a lot to like. He's basically the Stephen King of manga. This anime has been on my must-watch list for a while, and it's a true gem that I think few casual fans will take the time to watch. I would describe Monster as a horror psychological thriller, with a whole lot of mystery. And I'm not talking horror like Michael Myers or Jason. I'm talking horror from the depths of the human psyche. Is evil bred or born? I couldn't help but ponder this while I watched Monster. Evil comes in so many shapes and sizes in this anime. Manipulation, psychological warfare, gaslighting, tools of a psychopath. Now add genius-level intelligence, charisma, and a nihilistic perspective. This is Johann Liebert, the main antagonist of Monster, a guy you don't want your kids around, or they'll come home twisted.
Check it out. Look how scared this guy is.
Martin, stop!
No, just look at him, Dieter.
Funny thing is, you'll probably hire him as a babysitter. Part of me thinks that humans create the idea of a monster, to shelter us from the fact that we are the ugly, frightening creatures capable of great destruction. Johann proves this part of me right. Urasawa is a master at creating likable, realistic characters, patiently building them up so you actually care when tension arises. The passionate, chubby psychologist who strangely keeps himself in decent shape. Oh shit, don't die. The disloyal Jezebel gold digger. This rotten, sleazy ass bitch. Yeah, I wanted you dead the whole time, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. The apathetic optimist who fights for his humanity. Survive. Please survive. Don't just sit there. Go watch. And become
the god of the new world.
If you like this video, you should consider commenting, and subscribing. Building a YouTube channel is kind of difficult without support.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm just storing the information in my brain so that I can use it to solve cases and stuff.
That doesn't make any sense. There's a computer right there.
Why don't you just watch Monster? If you watch Monster, you understand what I'm doing, okay? You, right there, you, watch Monster. I'm talking to you, right there, in front of your screen. Go, watch it, now.